Good evening, everyone. The Upper Peninsula Roadrunners Club summer schedule is very busy in July. The nice weather in Schoolcraft County allowed more than 200 runners to enjoy the Manistee Paper Chase. Here's the official t-shirt for this year's event, celebrating a quarter century. We caught up with the runners after the start, going east along US 2 at the dividing point. The 5-kilometer runners turned to their right, while the 10-kilometer runners continued down the highway. Nice grassy section for the 5K. Both races return along the boardwalk with Lake Michigan as a backdrop from this angle. Escanaba's Joey Wolf won the men's 10K in 36 minutes, 42.9 seconds, 7 seconds better than Munising's Scott Kentner. For the women's, Gladstone's Michelle Paul McCarthy crossed the line first in 41 minutes, 36 seconds, winning by nearly 5 minutes over Manistee's Rachel Urban. The winners of the 5 were in the black shorts on the left, Brett Hanna of Munising via Wetmore in 17 minutes, 37 seconds. And for the women on the right, Holly Blowers of Marquette via Manistee in 20 minutes, 14 seconds. In Midwest Football League action, the Upper Peninsula Arctic Blast met the defending league champion Wisconsin Ravens at Romberg Field. First quarter, Ravens quarterback Martin Reinsing finds Steve Rayum wide open for a 30-yard touchdown, 6-0 Ravens. Second quarter, trailing 22-0 now. The Arctic Blast are going to receive a Wisconsin punt. Check out R.J. Brown on the return, though. He's going to pick the ball up here, scoop it up, and he's going to level this defender. Ouch! And dashes past 2 others before getting knocked out of bounds. No unnecessary roughness penalty was called. Next play, UP quarterback Eddie Roush connects with David Halverson on a slant pattern over midfield for a first down, but the drive stalled. Wisconsin would score again late in the second quarter. Richie Esquerdo up the middle, and about 33 yards later, yes, count them, 33 yards later, he is into the end zone. The Arctic Blast record drops to 2-4 as they fall 38-7 to undefeated Wisconsin Ravens. 11 and 12-year-old Little League semifinal action between Negaunee and Pinocchi Range. And top of the first, we're going to see Negaunee strike early. Will Luke will sacrifice a hit to short to score the leadoff batter. Negaunee goes up 1-0. Still top of the first, Negaunee's Jaden Grobar will double off the fence in center, and he will slide in safely there at second. Final out of the first inning, though, Negaunee with a 6-0 lead. At this point, Pinocchi Range pitcher Cody Henning gets the batter to swing, and the Range gets out of the inning. Bottom of the first, and it's the Seth Cole show for Pinocchi Range. He gets the 1-out single to left field. Still bottom of the first, and Cole gets help here from Zach Barrows. Soft hit to third. It's bobbled, and Zach is safe at first. Seth Cole scores. It's 6-1 Negaunee. Top of the second, and 2 runners on for Negaunee, and Hogan Nemitz hits a blooper to center field. That scores Tyler LaBreche. Negaunee led at this point 7-1. Negaunee would pick up the victory today in the semifinal, 16-6. They will be in action again tomorrow. How about a few more baseball scores for you? Major 11 and 12-year-old baseball. Gladstone's going to beat Munising 6-5. Iron Mountain North beats Schaefer 8-3, and Norway defeats Kingsford 12-2. Minor 9 and 10-year-olds Marquette 1 defeats Marquette 2, 18-7. No, it's not a cat in the hat nursery rhyme there. And Ishpeming beats Negaunee 9-7. Escanaba defeats Tri-County 16-4, and Gladstone beats Munising 13-1. 10 and 11-year-old baseball. Iron Mountain North defeats Kingsford 12-1. And Escanaba beats Norway 13-3. Legion baseball action for Gladstone. Gladstone would beat Petoskey 3-1 and then would beat Sanford 9-7. Blues Legion action as well, and the Blues will win 2 today. The first game 8-0 over Sioux Canada, and game 2 against Petoskey 9-4. Delta County versus Negaunee in softball. Negaunee has a threat here as Abby Nelson pop fly will drop in, putting runners on second and third. But Gabby Salo gets the strikeout here to end the threat. She had 13 in the first game. Delta County has a runner on third, and this one gets away from the catcher. Natalie Hansen scores, and the Escanaba team goes up. Escanaba Gladstone team goes up 1-0. How about this here? Delta County's Serena Sinavi will smoke this one to center field. She gets to third on a triple, rounds it, and then decides better and has to sneak back to third. Heather Bergstrom here hits one on the infield, and Sanavi scores as the throw gets away. Delta County wins game 1 2-0. Salo threw a one-hitter. Carly Patron pitched well in a losing effort for Negaunee. Delta County won the second game 6-0. They will represent the Upper Peninsula at next weekend's state tournament in Taylor. In senior 15 and 16-year-old softball, Kingsford tops Iron Mountain North 12-11.